2026 VCT sigil is here. Now, we had the lock-in, we got the Crambit. These are always expensive. Let's make that clear. People are basically just saying $60, nice and easy to round up. The thing is, I've only got them because they're exclusive. All right, they are exclusive skins. It comes with 5 here, and we're gonna go over each color and the different levels. So you've got the base, you've got the sound effects, and then you've got the champion's aura, which is just a thin outline, which looks a little bit more like this than it does. Oh, this is different. Okay, never mind. Clearly, I don't fully remember, but it has the same texture, actually, as the 2025. It has the same texture as the 2025. Okay, let's jump to the aura and actually first look at the animations and then discuss if this is actually worth $60. You know, that's what people are saying. I don't know the exact pricing, though. Also, you gotta check on a flex. Okay, I'm actually gonna come in with the post commentary because I was like rewatching the animations here, and I gotta admit the animations themselves are clean. Like, I think it's growing on me, and I don't want to just straight up like lie like, oh, the animations aren't clean. I like this like left hand jab there. I actually usually like melees that like jump between both hands. I think that's pretty cool. It's not to say that there couldn't be a little bit more. They adjusted the animations from obviously the previous bundle, which is Phase Guard, and I think they could have done more considering the price point. But I don't want to just say straight up ugly. There are some texture and shape issues that I'm not sure if I'm over yet, especially texture wise. The orange red, bro, I kind of think it's ugly compared to this. Like the shape of it's like low-key like, oh no, I mean I might buy it just because I kind of like this color, but I think I don't know, something about it doesn't look good. Hold up, something about it doesn't look good. Not too sure exactly what. Let me see variant 1. So what I was trying to do is show like level 1, but it doesn't matter. Not much really changes here. I think I'm understanding. So when you're holding the melee straight up as if like down, I think the shape looks a little odd from that perspective. But then when you're spinning it and tossing it between your fingers, it looks cooler. I think that's why I don't love the way the knife is shaped as it's being held down like that. Now, is it worth $60? I don't know. No, I just need to check. Okay, I like the animations. Don't get me wrong, I like the animations, but obviously, like, if you just bought, like, if this is $60 and you could have just bought Phase Guard for a little, like, not a little bit more, it still would have been substantial more, but the amount you get on Phase Guard is just ridiculous compared to the amount you get here. That makes a huge difference. Also, when I'm snapping my fingers, it's for my dog, because he's rummaging through his toy, which makes noise. So if you hear that in the background, that's my doggy. This is the blue, dark blue. So like literally you're just gonna post commentary jump in here. I don't know, like I actually do not know how I feel. Like I'm like, okay, the spins are cool, looks pretty clean, but then the actual shape of the knife, I don't know if it's my favorite, and I don't know if it's the shape or the textures that are throwing me off a little bit. I cycle through all the colors, but before we continue, I also want to check the flex, since flex should be a value add, surely, right? I don't know. I don't know about that. The trail effect is pretty clean. Actually, if you guys don't mind me doing this real quick, blue on blue. But this is cleaner. Like even the trail effect here looks a little cleaner and less like as if not robotic, like as if LED looking. The other one looks a little bit like smoother, which is a little bit weird. Before we do red and green, let me go to collection and just check the flex. If I search, so is there, oh, so this is the flex. What, wait, what happened? It won't replay the animation. Okay, let's open something else. Okay. No. I didn't mean to even react that way, but there's a specific reason. Like, this is the flex we're getting. Dude, I gotta show you something very important. But before I do, a quick word from today's sponsor, because it is the only way I will ever be able to buy another skin in Valorant ever again. $60 for this. This video is sponsored by Red Magic and the Red Magic 11 Air. I am hyped. I am hyped to tell you about this phone. You've got a gorgeous, and I mean genuinely gorgeous phone right out of the box. You've got a charging cable. This is a fast charger that charges the 7,000 milliamp hour battery, and that battery already lasts all day. And then you've got fast charger on top of it, and just look at this thing. It is so pretty. I'm gonna punch in, I'm gonna zoom in, look at the details. I got it in this prism color and it looks so nice. Once you boot it up though, my goodness, the screen, slim bezels, 1.5K OLED, 144 hertz. Yeah, and I just turned on a physical fan on my phone. That helps cool it down. You've got this fan plus a vapor chamber that just keeps the phone nice and cool because first and foremost, you're gonna be gaming. Like, I'm ready. I want Valorant Mobile ranked immediately with this thing. I'm going to cook. I'm gonna be top ranked because everything is so smooth, amazing performance, and with a simple swipe, you enter game space, which of course gives you a ton of specs. I mean, just look how much is being shown here. You can go to high gear mode to make sure max performance. You can change the brightness from here. You can even adjust how the 520 hertz shoulder triggers adjust. Yes, there is a haptic shoulder trigger that you can change to make sure you can use it within your game, and it's fully adjustable. And yes, I just opened Chrome while gaming and I have a tab. I can, let's say, look at COD Mobile stuff while playing COD Mobile. What? That's so cool. And there's even more. If you press this red button, you enter its own little like game hub. It's so cool. All your games will be condensed into this one area. And from here, you can even add plugins to your games like a high sensitivity wheel or just have your frame rate show. Different plugins are available with different games. And all that to say, that's just the gaming. The phone itself is a pleasant experience. It is nice to use. It is nice to hold. I love how it looks. You can pop open the camera. The camera looks fantastic because first and foremost, it also needs to act as your phone. But now you've got a crazy gaming device and your phone all in one. Also, it has an under-screen camera, which is what lets you have beautiful uninterrupted display, and it just disappears. It disappears when you don't need it and appears when you need it. Flawless, seriously. Even my dog's impressed. He's letting you know to check out the Red Magic 11 Air using my link down below. Okay, literally, so this is where we were at, right? This is where we were at. So we know that we just got Solar Stride, and Solar Stride was pretty lame skin considering what it was supposed to represent. Over on mobile, they are going crazy even with the flexes that aren't just like a floating animation. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play Konga's YouTube short, just even with his commentary, because he explains it, like he showcases it perfectly, and then we'll wrap back around.
Valorant Mobile is getting a number of new cosmetics that have no signs of coming to PC or console. Firstly, here is their Year of the Horse bundle. Now personally, I didn't even think Solar Stride was that bad, but this is basically what everyone wanted that bundle to be instead. Some of these animations are wild, especially the inspect, and then the knife looks insane too. They're also getting this flex, similar to the Tactibear, and it feels like it's every week at this point we see mobile getting stuff that we'll probably never see on PC.
And I think it's this, my entire big hope for flexes that lead me to look at the flex and then back to live commentary, just react like this. Moving on. Okay, sure. All right, okie dokie. That's fine. This is, we got the red here. I do like the red. If I got it, like if I get it because it's exclusive skin, which I've been on, I would probably only get the red and orange here. This sort of fire look on the edge, where like the tip almost looks as if it's like really hot, you know what I mean? Has that lava, bright red color to it, which is pretty cool. I don't know why I'm not really like blown away though, you know what I mean? Like, is okay, bro. I'm not that excited. It's okay. It's okie dokie, but I'm not that excited. It's kind of whatever. It's kind of whatever. Yeah. I mean, I think there's a banner and stuff, but there's not too much going on here. Yeah, there's not too much going on here. I mean, you're either gonna like it enough to buy it, or you really don't care, but the value proposition's obviously just not gonna work. I think we should have another, like these ones, I don't care at all. Like, at least these are all like animated, but like I don't care at all about these. Some people are really gonna like them, for sure. Like the Jet one, I can see people enjoying the Jet one, getting it because of how this looks. I personally don't care for these at all. They don't, you know, they don't tickle my fancy, but that's it. Like, that's that. That's all we get, bro. That's all we get. Oh no. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is.